I'm Takarakawa. I work for Mr. Ijuen, the torturous sommelier.
I'm Sakataro Itoyo. I used to run in one of the biggest motorcycle gangs in the country. And now I work for the Amou family. I'm the strongest guy there.
I'll let Kobayashi-san know that you said that.
What? Hold on.
Anyways, we really enjoy working for our bosses, but they're very violent, and sometimes it's really hard to keep things under PG-13.
So today we're going to talk about why minors should refrain from watching our show. Let's get started then. Let's start with Kotoge-san and Noda-san. A while back, they took out Machine Gun Ozaki, a traitor who went behind our back. He was one of the most violent guys in the family back then. Die, die, die! This one time he took out an entire gang by himself within 15 seconds. But then he shot and killed one of our own over an argument. He got exiled from the family after that. But then, he started working for this other gang and...
Ozaki-san?
Noda, Kotage! This is the end for you. This is where you die.
Ozaki!
He was trying to get revenge on the family. Well, we used to be family, so I'll make it quick.
You're the one who's gonna die, and I'm gonna make sure you suffer!
Let me, sir. He's not worth your time.
Kotoge-san knew a lot about Ozaki. You worked under him for many years. This should be fun! Ready to die? Ozaki always aimed for the legs first. He'd like to see his victims in pain. So as soon as he pulled the trigger, he jumped. Burn in hell!
Die, you traitor.
Ow! Anyways, Ozaki, he was a lunatic, and even though he's dead now, we don't talk about him in front of our members who are under 18. By the way, Noda-san and said that Kotage-san got much better at handling the gun. That reminds me, the other day he came really close to dying.
So there's game over. Time to die.
I'm actually his twin brother! Let me go!
Shut up.
You're all dead!
They blew Kazuki-san's cover and, long story short, a lot of people ended up dying. By the way, Kazuki-san's first name is Shion.
Next up, Mr. Ijuen. The other day, this skilled assassin came after him. Yabusawa. He was a notorious assassin.
I love cutting people's throats.
His weapon of choice was a kukuri knife. We were going after this predator, and he hired him as his bodyguard.
Stay out of our way. He's mine. What the? Oh, you're the torture sommelier. This is a nice surprise. So you know me. And you're still gonna try and fight me? You know this isn't gonna end well for you. We'll see about that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Bring it! Come here! Die! Ha!
But he wasn't fast enough for Mr. Ijuen.
That's it? What the?
So he switched things up. He tried to shake him from the side.
Think fast! I got you now. You're dead! That's it? You don't think much of me, do you? What?
Then he took out his knives.
Ha! Stay still! Ah! You won't be needing these anymore. Ah!
Then he slashed his arms off.
Ah! You lose. Don't ever cross me again.
I was right there when it happened, but it was over before I knew it. Mr. Ijuen is always armed up to the teeth, so you should probably think twice about crossing him. Anyways, it was a pretty gruesome scene, so we couldn't show it to our young audiences.
But you just...
I edited that clip to make it more, PG-13.
I see. Well, moving on. Recently I started doing some research and...
What kind of research?
I call it the best moments of Kobayashi-san. When we attack an enemy gang, we usually kick down the door and... Kobayashi-san, he always makes a distinct entrance. Let's take a look.
Happy birthday, guys! Time to die!
What the?
Pop quiz. How long do you think it'll take me to kill all of you? 1 minute? 2 minutes?
What the?
let's get some fresh air in here. I'm gonna start by making some air holes in your belly.
What the?
Pop quiz. After you guys die, am I gonna feed you to the cows or the fish?
What the? That reminds me. A few days back, someone tried to take out Kobayashi-san.
Time to die.
Uh-oh.
He was riding his bike and he came very close to dying. The pink-haired assassin. He was after him for a while.
Pink hair. Oh, that reminds me. A few months ago, Sophia-san came to see us. She's also a torture familiar. She lives abroad, and one of her targets came into our country. Her ancestors were knights.
Take that! Die!
She liked using medieval weapons to torture her victims. We helped her catch her targets.
Shigeo, pour some hot water on them.
Roger that.
Yoichi Kashima, he killed his exchange student.
What is this? I'm a prosecutor. This is illegal.
And his father, he tried to cover it up.
Shut up!
Sophia-san didn't want to hear it.
Why did you go after her?
I wanted to know what it was like to do it with a foreigner.
You filthy animal.
Then,
You die now!
she slashed his belly wide open. Then she took out her special weapon.
Now I'm gonna crush every bone in your body! Die!
She crushed every bone in their body.
Patch them up. I want them to stay alive for at least 24 hours.
Roger that. Then, Mr. Ajuin put an end to their miserable lives.
Prison would have been much easier. Too late, though. I'm gonna make you guys suffer. No!
It was great seeing Mr. Ajuin team up with Sophia-san. But it was pretty gruesome. Definitely not PG-13.
Damn, I bet.
Anyways, the other day, Mr. Ajuin told me about his past. He told me how his family got massacred.
Mom! Dad! Where are you? Hello?
He told me all about it when we were out grabbing a drink, and I couldn't stop crying. We'll be releasing a video about it on Saturday, so make sure to check it out.
Hey guys! If you want R-rated clips, I got some for ya.
What the?
I'm Kerin. I work at this bakery.
Who is this?
Yeah, she works at a bakery now. She used to work with Tatsumo Yuri, the notorious assassin.
So you know about me. Good. Tatsuomi Uryu. He was one of the best assassins out there.
Goodbye.
He was the best. I've never met anyone like him before. He's killed thousands of people and nobody ever got away from him. Nobody. That's how he got his nickname, the Death Dragon.
Wow, I couldn't even see it. It's a crystal knife.
We used to work together, but he left the family without permission. And now, it was my job to take him out. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you. Orders from above.
Karen, stop doing this. Go work at a bakery or something. It's much more fun.
I looked up to you. But now, look at you. I have to end this! Die! I threw 8 crystal knives at him. There was no way he could get out of the way in time, but
I underestimated him.
Too slow.
what the? How did you?
You gotta do better than that. Good night. That takes care of that.
So I couldn't kill him. But then, welcome! Come one, come all!
What are you doing here?
Well, if I go back, they'll kill me anyways, so I decided to become a baker, just like he said. I now bake melon bread for a living.
I'd love to try some of your melon bread.
Sure, come by the store anytime.
All right!
The Death Dragon recently took out this gang who sold babies. He was furious, and he annihilated them. It was pretty intense.
Damn.
He's a monster. Anyways, thanks for watching.
Shouldn't this video be R-rated as well?
Shut up.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our other videos. And please subscribe to the channel.